Hello, welcome, and thank you for being here. Today's reading will be for the mutable signs, and that is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Let's start with your quote. It is from Ida Scott Taylor. One day at a time, this is enough. Live in the present and make it so beautiful that it will be worth remembering. Yeah, I really feel like there definitely is a need for living in the present. Your check-in message seems to do with, I don't know, maybe you're not paying attention to something, not seeing something forming around you. A sense of boredom or apathy, maybe loss or grief, depression maybe. But yeah, I'm hearing wild and wonderful things being formed around you. And you're only being asked at this time to be more free and childlike, allowing your imagination and your creativity to run wild. It's emphasis on the inner child or being more playful, childlike, and creativity. And it will be successful for you, whatever this is. Bring some sort of accolades or attention, victory, success. And I feel like maybe what's happening at present is your mind is distracted and you need to block the world out, because the answer you'll find, or the information or something that you need, is found within. Yeah, and it's going to bring a lot of joy and like things that you desire into being, allowing you to break free from your own mental prison. All right, let's see what else we can get for you. Someone could be coming in with a barbed tongue under the guise of control. Maybe not guys. Maybe they do have some sort of control. But there's grief for sure, loss. Maybe to do with a friendship or something that you were collaborating with someone on. Especially family. Oh, yeah. This is, well, this is pretty straightforward. I feel like at this time you are using your intellect and your mind to help you work through some sort of betrayal of emotional pain. It's like excessive emotional pain here. It's like very deep within. It's bringing like the undercurrent of your deepest feelings up. But you're not allowing your emotions to dictate your actions at this time. You are instead moving past all of the things that were detrimental to you, it looks like, because there's a lot of heartbreak here, some loss, grief, a lot of sadness, trauma. And this touched deep into maybe some old wounds as well. But like I said, you are choosing to move with mind over heart at this point. I don't think you saw really the magnitude of your pain until whenever this happened either. There's been a lot of your dreams and wishes and a lot of ideal here. Like it was wrapped up in whatever this situation was. A lot of emotion. Yeah, but you're definitely walking away from anxieties, fears, stepping into, yeah, and more playful, softer, sweeter, more romanticizing life. And that was something that really shook the core of this, and it maybe came with this feeling of missing something, not seeing something for what it is, like maybe not seeing what you have. It's definitely a longing energy. Whatever this, this shocking moment here that it's almost like an ice bath. It's like it woke you up to how you were allowing your emotions to kind of run rampant here. And there's still this longing energy though, feeling as if you missed out on something or some opportunity sailed on past. But this is never true. You know, what's yours is yours, and nothing can change that. Yeah, there's some clarity and some truth coming to this betrayal or drama, or it's definitely a traumatic event here. And it perhaps has to do with, I don't say counterpart because it is King and Queen of Swords, but it doesn't feel like whatever happened between these two was very peaceful. Let's see, what is the moon here? Perhaps something coming to light about maybe this person's participation or their hand in this. Or they're going to be forthright, honest about it. I'm not sure. Hmm. Whatever this brings up for you as far as like your deep wounds or like the things that are kept under the surface here, you are turning into righteousness or this feeling of
taking whatever is there that you need to deal with and like transmuting it into something that is going to be just and like serve to balance you, serve to like be like the key to what is right. What's this Eight of Cups here? I mean, understandable to walk away from all of this. You know, in walking away, you're not just leaving behind the bad. You leave behind the good, the memories, the pleasant times, the pleasant experience. Mm. Oh, there's that Ten of Swords again. Yeah, I feel like it's almost a betrayal of self. Like you are walking away because you were betraying your own self, and now you're choosing to put your focus towards what is best for your highest good here, best for your spirit. Yeah, it definitely feels like moving on, walking away because you only end up in the Ten of Swords because you allow it, and that's what you were doing. You were allowing someone to repeatedly backstab you. What is this Three of Swords here? These energies are definitely like ricocheting off of each other too. It's like betrayal, heartbreak. Move away from it because I'm in this immense amount of grief and there's too much loss. But what? Hmm. It's almost like a sense of baby stepping out of this pain, and maybe something is like the larger amount of the pain is being sifted and shifted out, and you're doing that with, just putting your focus on you. But there's something here about needing to communicate some sort of pain, colors of intensity, or needing to communicate this because there's a bond here. Maybe one that's unorthodox and not of the usual, but there's a bond. There's a need to communicate something about the heartbreak, the pain, emotional anguish. Maybe just needing to speak to someone about it. Help you maybe shift your perspective from seeing all the things that you've lost and see what you still have standing. What is the Five of Cups? Yeah, transformation. Yeah, protecting your heart. Keeping your cards close to the chest. Not being reckless with your vulnerability. That's what needs to be surrendered here, sacrificed, dead. This is what brings the fairness. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to. I mean, it doesn't even have to be communicate as in speaking to another person. It's just getting out all of the words about how this love turned into tragedy, really. Yeah, so you can be an independent single individual, man or woman, and walk away and into achievement, victory, celebration. And we have the Empress on the bottom of this deck as well, along with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's just speaking of truth to the King of Swords, or about, because whatever this was really showed the cracks of the foundation. Oh, let's get one final message for you guys here. Again, this reading feels like, this is just the process, the grief process for someone. But these are just the steps that are necessary to take in order to work through this bit of life. Cups, Wands, Empress. Speaks heavily of creativity and putting something into action, like immediately, because the energy is, I guess, ready. It's the end. Like, it's like inspiration hits now, and the action needs to come immediately in order to put immediate putting in immediate action with like this fire, this creative, like ambitious energy, but it's more so putting it into like the healing and transmuting of the self, or of the your energy of the self. Like something here about merging of masculine and feminine, but still doing so in a feminine leaning way, in a creative way, about birthing a new reality. Yeah, you can see the cracks of the foundation, but you have new inspired ideas. Definitely. There's also something here about twins and pregnancy for sure. So I'll be mindful of that. But Yeah, you're freeing, liberating something here, liberating your creative potential. Page is empty, the bird has been set free. Hmm. I also see a wish of some sort coming in pretty quickly, and it might come wrapped in a thorny package. You may have manifested this as well. Something to do with childhood or the past, or wishing for the past. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here and wish you all of luck and love and healing and light. If you enjoyed the reading, do like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as